I'm just doing what I'm told.
Stir the chowder. Well, actually, we've been doing pretty well. It's just I've had to keep leaving, but Dylan and Dwight have been nice and coming over and checking on it and getting all that stuff done. So, what we have in here is our butter, stick of butter, and our green onion. We sauteed that.
Right.
We added the 8 ounces of the heavy whipping cream.
Heavy whipping cream.
A block of the Philadelphia cream cheese.
It's in there.
And then we've added 2 packages of the frozen crawfish.
And there's
that
what it looks like.
Chopped up pretty finely, although I had to get moving because I had another interview. So it might not be as finely as I normally chop it. Now we're going to add 1 whole can of whole kernel corn with the juice.
With the juice.
And then this other one, we're going to drain really quickly.
Because you don't want to thin it out too much.
No, and it's a very rich soup, Chris.
Right.
It's one of those where a little bit goes a long way.
All right.
It's a meal in itself. Okay, so there's our second one. And now we're going to add our cream of potato soup. And Chris, you were telling me, because I know you've got some allergies, which you have to be really careful about.
Right. But I'm not allergic to shrimp. I'm allergic to lobster, and this is so close to the lobster family, crawfish is. I'm a little bit...
That it makes you nervous.
It makes me a little nervous, but you can make this with shrimp, you can make it with crab meat, you can make it with chicken. I mean, any kind of meat that you would like would be good in here.
And I will say that I have ventured out and made it with a couple of other things. I've tried it with the crab, and the crab was really good.
Right.
The crawfish is just really rich. So it
looks and it smells delicious.
I know, right?
It really does.
It's quite the tradition. And it's funny because I think, Dylan, you offered to kind of clean up a little bit here. I was like, I can't work in a clean kitchen. It has to be where I can see everything. Otherwise,
That's
the
my
end,
wife's biggest complaint about me is when I do cook.
She cleans.
Even if I'm grilling outside, I make a mess in the kitchen getting prepared to go out and grill.
What mess? What are you talking about? Yeah, I know. But it's always good. You know, you never trust a cook that has a clean kitchen.
Do not trust a clean kitchen.
All right. So
am I not stirring fast enough for you?
No, you are good. I just had some leftover potato on the spoon that I wanted to get out.
So we've got all the ingredients in here now.
This is pretty much it. So after this, you're just going to make sure it gets nice and hot.
Okay.
Because everything else is cooked. Your onions are done. You've already browned them. You can put it in a crock pot. It's
that looks so
rich.
Good.
Yes. You can put it in a crock pot, and then of course it'll stay warm, and you can serve it all day, and people can kind of come. That's what makes it so easy for a Super Bowl or a game.
Right.
Or a
Now, do you suggest any way to serve? I mean, do you put any kind of garnish on top, or
no garnish?
Maybe
just
crackers
bread.
of bread.
Just some good hearty. I kind of
like
use
some
it
French
more
bread
as a dip than a soup because it's that rich. But we'll try it coming up here in just a little bit. At
all
the
right,
end
we're
going to
let it warm all the way
I'll
through.
I'll try it.
You can try it, and maybe we'll get.
Does anybody
Dylan
have an
or
EpiPen?
Somebody.
Well, let's try it out on live television.
Let's don't.
DaytimeTricities.com for the recipe. Otherwise, you can just rewatch the video. It's very easy to make all in one pot, so it's an easy cleanup.
It does look delicious.